Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Things are not looking good for Not Cry. It's just bad news after bad news after bad news. And it's just getting worse day by day. So, you guys remember the 4-star character all these Hoyoshills were talking about when it comes to Not Cry and Lunar reactions? Whenever somebody would say, dude, the fact that the devs are locking Lunar reaction behind a paywall, it is scummy. And the response you would get from these Hoyoshills is, bro, they're gonna drop a free 4-star character that's going to enable the reaction. Stop overreacting, bro. They were wrong. So apparently, the new 4-star character in version 6.0, I know, she is not going to be able to activate a lunar reaction. Who could have seen this coming? Not me, not you. Shit, I don't know. Who could have seen this coming? Them dropping a 4-star character, a 4-star not great character, in a matter of fact, and that character can't even interact with that region's exclusive mechanic? Are you kidding me? Now, I will say I know she can activate the 2 new artifact sets that are going to be introduced in Notcray, which is good. But the fact that she's not going to be able to activate a lunar reaction, a lot of Genshin Impact players are not happy about that. They are not happy because I don't. When it comes to Aino, I mean, they said that she's going to be a Hydro character, right? Now, I don't think she would like activate lunar charge. You know, maybe she can. She can probably do it because when it comes to lunar charge, it's like Hydro and Electro. So she could, activate lunar charge or let's say lunar vape. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she doesn't have any lunar reactions in her kit, she can't activate it at all. I looked at her kit. Since it's leaks, I'm not gonna show it, but I looked at her kit and guys, the quote unquote free 4-star character that was supposed to enable a new reaction, she can't do it. She is only there to activate the new set and that's it. Because the 2 new artifact sets in Notcray, you need a Notcry unit in order for you to activate those sets. If you are building a team, right, and you don't have at least one Notcry character on your team, you cannot activate that set. That set does not work on any other character but Notcry units. You need them in order for you to activate both sets that are going to be introduced in 6.0. So that's all she's there for, to activate the set. But when it comes to lunar reactions, you cannot rely on her for that. When it comes to her enabling lunar reactions, it's like, bro. Anyways, so you guys can see some Genshin Impact players over here are not happy. We have this person. Let's go and highlight this one comment over here. They said, I am upset because I was expecting her to at least enable some new Nodcray reactions. Obviously, she can still be good if her damage or off-field application is good, but it seems kind of boring to me. It's like if Kachina couldn't enter Night Soul. Remember when I said that them introducing a new a free 4-star character in Nodcray is going to be a a Kachina situation all over again? Kachina being dead weight and she's just there to Kachina is literally just there for you to interact with Natlin mechanic and that's it. That's all Kachina is there for. She serves no purpose. That character is doo-doo. And I wouldn't be surprised if I know it's gonna be the same thing. Because Hoyo, what they do is this is what they do. They try to play with your mind. They try to manipulate you to thinking that them releasing a 4-star character for free equals, oh dude, this is free to play. This is fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. Because the only way you can activate lunar reactions is if you summon 4 the limited 5-star not cry characters. Anefa, Blins, and the Dendro Deer girl, whatever her, like I forgot her name, but the Dendro girl, there's only 3 characters who can enable lunar reaction, and they're all limited 5-star characters. Let's go ahead and read some more. And of course, you have this person over here, and I'm actually surprised. Like in this subreddit, like in this thread, if you are defending the fact that Ino cannot enable a lunar reaction in her kit, they actually downvote you. Like, hey, for the first time, Genshin Impact players actually using their brains. They're actually using common sense. So we have a shill over here saying, except Ino enables the new artifact sets and counts towards the lunar phase character count. No one cared about Kachina because she could enter Night Soul. People cared because having Night Soul allowed her to activate Night Soul support set. Who the fuck uses Kachina? Like, I don't understand why these people always bring up Kachina as if they use her. Like, how much you guys want to bet if I look at this person's account right now, they're not using Kachina? They don't even use her. It's like they always bring her up, but they're the same ones that don't even use the character. It's like they use Kachina as an excuse for everything. And then we have another counter argument here, and it says counts towards the phase, yes, but doesn't enable it. One non-cry character equals new moon phase, and the 2 artifact sets require either lunar reaction or at least crescent moon phase, which is 2 characters. So let me rephrase it. It's as if Kachina couldn't trigger Cinder City if she's the solo Natlin character. We have some more people complaining here, right? Let's go and scroll up just a little bit. Since when do 4 stars not get the regional gimmick? Hello? Welcome to Genshin Impact, bro. And look, we look for some more. Her first passive is weird. With her on the team, the moon level should always be crescent, so why precising it? This doesn't seem that crazy, at least C0. She'll likely be the best Hydro option for Flints and Llama because of the lunar phase gimmicks, but I don't think she does much for units we currently have. So a lot of people are just not happy the fact that she is going to be an underwhelming unit that's just there to just fill in a slot. It's like, I know it's just going to be there so that she can activate the set, and that's pretty much it. That's all she's there for. Activating the set so that other non-cry units can benefit from it. But when it comes to like her own value, even though she's like going to be an off-field hydro applicator, which is nice, it's like I would rather use Xingqiu instead, right? But speaking about Xingqiu, we have an article over here. In this article, it literally says, new Genshin Impact 6.0 character marks the end of an era for free-to-play players. And this was published 2 days ago. So now we have articles, bro. Niggas are crashing out over this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. People are crashing out over Not Craze 6.0. And to make things even worse, all right? Now, once again, 6.0 isn't here yet. So maybe they're gonna change this, but I doubt it. Right? I doubt it. Because when it comes to mechanics in Genshin Impact, they never change that shit. Especially if it's a new region. When a new region is gonna release and they have this new gimmick, this new mechanic, they ain't changing that shit, bro. It's gonna be in the game permanently. But I know, right? So off-field Hydro applicator. Use her burst and she applies Hydro. You don't have to use normal attack. She just sends down Hydro, AoE. If you are not using her with a not Cray unit, the speed of her Hydro application with her burst is slower. So not only are we sitting here trying to do this whole lunar reaction shielding thing, which is pretty predatory, and locking lunar reactions behind 5-star characters, now if you are using a non-cray unit, and if you're not putting that non-cray character with another non-cray unit, their kit pretty much becomes inferior to their kit if they were paired up with a non-cray unit. They're like, oh, you're not going to use Ino with a non-cray character? Okay, then we're just going to slow down her burst. We're going to slow down her Hydro application. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why are you guys doing this? They're like, literally, this is bad, my nigga. Like, since this is leaks, I'm not going to like say everything. We're going to wait for 6.0 to drop. But guys, this shit is getting worse, bro. Like, if you guys want to get some more info, do what you gotta do. If you guys want to go look at leaks, do what you gotta do. But when I saw that, you know, her burst, they slowed down the application simply because she wasn't on the she's not on the team. She doesn't have a not cray character with her, bro. That's like, nigga, that's racism on a whole new level, bro. You guys remember, like, you know, Natlin racism? Nigga, not cray racism is worse. This shit is insane, man. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like now they're pretty much just forcing you to like put these characters in a specific team, bro. First you have boss mechanics, then you have, you know, new mechanics being introduced in the game that only specific characters can only a few amount of characters can interact with. And then now they're forcing you to use specific teams. And if you don't put that character in that specific team, they're gonna punish you for that. You didn't put Aino with Anefa, we're gonna slow down her burst. You didn't put her with Flynn's, we're gonna add 2 seconds to her hydro application. We're gonna add 2 seconds to her burst. Unbelievable, man. But that's pretty much all there is to it, man. It's just, I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I don't know. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Adios.